My name is Daniel Miller. This is for Authentic Christianity. This is the book I chose to read. It's Mere Christianity by C.S. Lewis. Now, I chose this book because I figured it would be a challenging book. I've read a lot of C.S. Lewis books, and I like his writing style, but at the same time, it challenges me because the language that he uses isn't common for today. He uses a lot of terms that people just don't really use whenever they write anymore. And so that was one of the reasons I chose it. I also chose this book because I respect C.S. Lewis and his insights. And once I read Mere Christianity, it really blew me away. I love the concept of this book. The concept of this book to me was to challenge everything that you've been raised to believe or that mainstream Christianity says that you're supposed to do in order to be a Christian, and what one looks like, what a Christian acts like, how he talks, and everything, what they believe. It's like they expect you to believe what you're told to believe instead of actually living out the precepts of Jesus Christ and how he demonstrated to live. I love the power of this book. I love the way it just really digs in deep. The thing is, one of the things that it really challenged me on, and one of the things that I gained from it is how I react to people, how I talk to people, what that looks like, what it sounds like, and how it interacts with my relationship with Jesus Christ, how it reflects my relationship with Jesus Christ. Something else I really got from this book is within the church, all the different denominations, and how just the way it really kind of breaks down the walls of it without saying so. It really makes you challenge, okay, look, if I'm a Baptist, why am I a Baptist? Why do I believe the things I believe? Do I believe the things I believe because that's what they say to do, or is it because I'm following the Word of God? I think that sometimes we get so caught up in what denomination we're from or what non-denomination we're from that we can sort of leave behind what Jesus is really talking about and the things that he is really leading us to do. And I think that this this book captures it and challenges people unlike most books today do. The thing is the latest parts of this book was written in 1952. Okay, the things that C.S. Lewis used for this book weren't printed after 1952. They were reprinted, mind you, but the radio shows and everything that he used were from 1952 and earlier. And to think about how much of an impact it still has today if people will read the book. And the thing is you can read every book that you can read, but unless you put Mere Christianity into practice and really look and listen to the things that he's saying and really take a self-inventory, it's what it made me do. It just really made me take a self-inventory and think, man, what am I doing? How am I reacting to people? How am I looking at this situation and saying it's so much worse than this situation, or this sin is so much worse than this sin? I'm categorizing sins that Jesus didn't categorize, and I'm using it on a basis that Jesus didn't give. And so I think it's just a huge challenge for me. This book was a big challenge, and I plan on reading it again, and I am thankful for this class for giving me the chance to actually read this book and just see what it really holds for us and just see what it really causes me to dig down deep and think about. So once again, my name is Daniel Miller, and thank you for your time.